Good morning and welcome to the Apple Tree. Today we'll be discussing Star Trek Into the Darkness and why it was such a great movie. Major spoilers will be in this video, so if you have not watched the film yet, I would recommend you do so before listening to this video. I'm going to start off by giving you a little bit of a plot synopsis of what happens in this film. Khan is a seasoned warrior who is resurrected after being put into ice for many years, and a Starfleet commander has reawoken him in order to help him with a war that he was going on. However, Khan is now out of control and wants to find his crew that the Starfleet commander has held hostage and has frozen into some torpedoes. So both Kirk and Spock are tasked with finding this person named Khan, who ended up actually killing many Starfleet generals in attempt to get his crew back. The film has to go on, and Kirk and Spock's relationship really changes, and it really helps Kirk find out that how he can be a better leader and lead Starfleet into destroying both the corrupt Starfleet captain and Khan.
John Harrison was a fiction created the moment I was awoken by your Admiral Marcus to help him advance his cause.
A smokescreen to conceal my true identity. My name is Khan.
So I'm going to start by explaining what I think was great about this movie. And I'm going to start first with Kirk and Spock's relationship. In the beginning of the film, Spock is nearly going to sacrifice his life, saving a planet that is about to be destroyed by a volcano. He's inside the volcano, getting ready to detonate a device that's going to stop the volcano from exploding, and there's no way to beam him out. Kirk is really torn because Starfleet regulations say not to interfere with any planet, and this planet hadn't even invented the wheel yet. They didn't know about starships, and they didn't really have any cloaking, so there was really no way to beam Spock out without letting them know that they exist. So the guidelines that Spock quotes are he's not supposed to do anything and Spock should just die. But Kirk, of course, disobeys those orders and rescues Spock. But Spock later files a report saying that the guidelines were broken, even though his life was saved. So Kirk is obviously mad at Spock as Kirk gets demoted and Spock gets reassigned. And they really are upset at each other because Spock's one of those, I want to follow the rules all the time. And then Kirk, he just doesn't think the rules apply to him. He just needs to do what's necessary because he didn't want to lose his friend.
On behalf of Christopher Pike, my friend, I accept your surrender.
Now, I do need to understand that as it goes on, they both realize that there's a happy medium. Both aren't going to actually have their own way each time. Sometimes rules have to be broken for the better good. And that leads to my second point of why this movie is so great. Kirk is really learning to be a leader. Admiral Pike tries to really help him learn that, yeah, he's a leader, he needs to follow the rules, but he also needs to do what's best for his team. So he needs to take responsibility for his actions. Now, if he's going to break the rules like he did when he saved Spock in the beginning of the movie, he needed to take responsibility for his actions. He took responsibility for saving his life, but he didn't take responsibility for breaking the rules, and that was his problem. So therefore, it's really great to see Kirk become better of a captain, even when it comes to the sacrifice that he did.
I want you to know why I couldn't let you die. I'm back for you.
Because you are my friend.
Now, Khan, though he is a bad guy, we do understand that he's trying to get his crew back. He's loyal to his crew. He wants to save them, but he does it in a violent way. He's like the opposite of Kirk. He wants to save his crew, but he wants to do it in the most violent way possible. So Khan's he kills a lot of people, but he also there's nothing he wouldn't do for his crew. He wants his crew back. So I mean that gives your villain a little bit more of, I don't just want to kill everybody. I'm not just some evil psychopath like the Joker that just likes to get fun out of killing people. He actually has some development in the fact that he wants to save his crew. Thank you for watching our video today. If you liked it, please leave us a like so we can know that you appreciated the video and make more awesome content. And if you continue to like our content, please give us a subscribe so that you will get notified whenever we release a video. Thank you again for watching today, and we hope to see you around soon.